This reading is for Taurus. It's married. This reading is for Taurus. Let me see what deck I want to choose. Why not? Why not? Why not? This reading is for Taurus, Spirit. This reading is for Taurus. This reading is for Taurus. This reading is for Taurus, Spirit. This reading is for Taurus. This reading is for Taurus, Spirit. This reading is for Taurus. This reading is for Taurus, Spirit. This reading is for Taurus. One more shuffle. This reading is for Taurus. This reading is for Taurus. What do we have for Taurus, Spirit? What messages do we have for Taurus? This reading is for Taurus. This reading is for Taurus. What do we have for Taurus? Ooh. Taurus. What do we have for Taurus? This reading is for Taurus. Spirit, what do we have for Taurus? What do we have for Taurus? What do we have for Taurus? Thank you, Spirit. What do we have for Taurus? What do we have for Taurus? What do we have for Taurus? Taurus, Spirit. What do we have for Taurus? Let's see. What do we have for Taurus, Spirit? Thank you. What do we have for Taurus? That's too many. What do we have for Taurus, Spirit? What do we have for Taurus, Spirit? What do we have for Taurus? What do we have for Taurus, Spirit? Yeah. Thank you, Spirit. What do we have for Taurus? What do we have for Taurus? What we have for Taurus is something you didn't pass judgment on. What do we have for Taurus, Spirit? What do we have for Taurus? Thank you, Spirit. What do we have for Taurus? Whew. What do we have for Taurus, Spirit? Ooh. I hear line them up. Line them up. That's what I hear, Taurus. Line them up. Oh, okay. So no, so basically, Taurus, not passing judgment on, I see a love situation, not passing judgment on it and like giving it an opportunity, just like fast movement to too fast, and you didn't pass any judgment. You didn't take a look at the person and who they were or who they are before you got involved, and it turned out to be a no good situation. But then you a lesson behind the situation. That I see here that you didn't pass judgment on, you gave it a chance, and it was like more sexual, sex and money turned out to be kind of like misery. And then you put your love into it, you cried over spilled milk, and then now it's like you feel like, oh, this right here, I shouldn't have given it the opportunity. I shouldn't have given this person the opportunity. I'm I'm better than that. I could do better than that. Is what I hear. Tired. This left you worn out. Like, you wanted to hear. They fed you what you wanted to hear, but then on the long run, you saw that you was falling apart. You was not loving yourself. You was not doing for yourself because you was more into this person. To then come to find out they are in a third party situation. They got you in a third party situation. I mean, I'm sorry. They got you in a third party situation. They done broke your heart a million times. And you kept giving it chances after chances, Taurus, without passing any judgments. That had to be made that were ignored, which led to these happenings. You What else do we have for Taurus, Spirit? What else do we have for Taurus, Spirit? What else do we have for Taurus, Spirit? What else do we have for Taurus? What else do we have for Taurus? What else do we have for Taurus? I do see like some type of family involvement here. Or it could just be that there's something else. Or I see a love situation, and I also see like a family situation. What I see is that this person is this person likes to play games with everyone involved, and they like to sleep with everyone involved and not care about their feelings, that they act like they care about their feelings, but they don't care about the feelings. They don't care. They don't care. Thank you, Spirit. What else do we have for Taurus? What else do we have for Taurus spirit? We do have karma, because that's what it is. And with the family situation, what I see is this person in the family that I'm talking about can either be your mom or dad, Taurus, and things that have mommy issues, and they are always chosen over you, and it's like you're a loner, Taurus. You're a loner, and own. There's a lot of stuff that has your parents have lacked on teaching you, and it has taken a toll on your life. Makes you fall under the category of looking for love in all the wrong places, let's say. You know, what you think is love is not, but then you get involved, and then a lot of things go downhill for you, Taurus. And then, you know, it's because you're kind-hearted, always giving. And now, it's kind of similar to Aries, but it's just, when I say similar to Aries reading, you're so happy alone after all the madness, and you're not trying to even get involved with anything, whether it's family related or love life from your past trying to come back in, because you're so skeptical, Taurus, of the things that you've been through. You're putting a lot of things on hold, because it's just that Ten of Swords is right in the center of everything. And no matter how much you've tried to stay to yourself and kind of like meditate and heal, something else comes around the corner and stabs you in the back again. And leaves you helpless, leaves you tired, leaves you worn out, leaves you not even wanting to decide anymore, not even to want to deal. It's a lot of drama, but at the end it's looking good. But this is like I see a lot of usury here. It's like you're being used, Taurus. You're being used, whether it's for sex, for money, for advice, for energies, you know, the energy vampires type of stuff. You know, they take your energy. Is it Carrie Hilson with that song, Taking All of My Energy? This love has taken all of my energy. Just leave it in the comments, you guys, because I'm kind of like out of it right now. It's like you're starting from the bottom again, Taurus, for like the 50 millionth time is what I see here. And you're ready for war, Taurus. You're ready for war. You're ready for whatever tries to like destroy your peace, because you're at peace. You're like, yes, you know. You would rather take risks for your money any day than for anything that has to do with love. And there are secrets that are going to be revealed, Taurus. There are secrets that are going to be revealed, but the way they're going to be revealed, someone in the act or something like that. you dry. When I'm talking about dry, I'm talking about in the romantic relationship part. This person has left you dry, Taurus. This person has left you dry sexually, money wise, always. Even your beauty, the prestige of your beauty has kind of vanished in a way. And I'm not saying that you're ugly. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is like you probably have been lacking on skincare, you know, your dental visits, you know, like stuff like that you was always on top of and keeping track of. um you haven't really been keeping up. I'm not saying that you're not brushing your teeth. I'm not saying none of that stuff. I'm just saying that you've been discouraged and you've just been like isolated and not wanting to do anything, not even be seen by the world because of this hurtful situation, because it's like an add-on other than what you're going through with your family. You feel so let down, Taurus. You feel so let down. Let's see what these cards have to say, since there's romance involved only through sex and money and Ten of Swords energy. Mind you, Taurus, what I see here is air sign energy on this relationship stuff, and even in the family situation, is air sign. Like when it comes to the family situation, I do see Gemini. So your parents can be either Gemini and the love part be Aquarius type of energy is what I see. Spirit, this is for Taurus. What do we have for Taurus? What do we have for Taurus, Spirit? What do we have for Taurus? What do we have for Taurus? What do we have for Taurus, Spirit? What do we have for Taurus? What do we have for Taurus with this deck? What do we have for Taurus with this deck? What do we have for Taurus? Someone is mad that you're moving on, Taurus. Someone is mad, like mad that you're moving on, Taurus. And if you do decide to like go on a date or something with someone else, this person is going to see you and they're going to be mad. But I don't know why when they're seeing someone else and a couple other people, I mean, like not just someone else, but like others, and they're lying. Jesus. This is too many. Wow. Somebody's trying to like make you an offer and you're ignoring them. It's like you hear them, but then it's like you're trying to start again from the bottom for yourself. You're trying to give yourself that self-love. And you know that, you know, of little lie or secrets or whatever, you know, Taurus. And, you know, this person might want to let go of third parties, but still involved. Like, I would say messages with the third parties. Yeah, it's like they're playing games. It's not like they're looking for stability and a happy family type of lifestyle. They're just games, you know? It's just full of games. The offer. You're not, because you seen this person with someone else. I think their ex or something, Taurus. You've seen them. You've seen them. And they hide. When they see you, they both hide. Funny, you feel something, but it's just like you can't get a grasp of it, Taurus. And it's like you don't care to even seek. You just want to get on the road and get going with yourself, with your self-love, with your self-care. Like you want to catch up to the stuff that you haven't been really putting in for yourself, Taurus. You want to catch up. You feel like you're behind on a lot of stuff. And you're trying to catch up, Taurus. And this person keeps trying to interfere and kind of like take you out of your path. And you're not letting them. You let them in, but not too much in. You're kind of like, but they still a disturbance. You're still lying. Not as much as they used to, but that little white lie stuff is still a lie. And you're putting in work, spiritual work within yourself, Taurus. But this person keeps coming around like with these offers. And it's like you still have stuff that you're working on that they did to you, and you're not even done healing from something, and they keep coming back, and they think it's a joke when you tell them that you're still not healed from the past. They don't want to hear it. They just want to get sexual with you. Like, they're really not trying to hear about your feelings and what you've been through with them and because of them and what you've lost because of them. They don't want to hear it. All they want to do is just have sex and move on. They want you to be involved with them. They want you to kind of like be like a wife or a husband to them, but all they really want is sex, Taurus. They'll act like what you want them to be, and there goes the trick. That's the trick. That's the Seven of Swords energy. That's that little sneaky fox. Thank you, Spirit. What else do we have for Taurus? What else do we have for Taurus? Because, see, you want to take risks, but not risks like that anymore. You done risked it all for this person. And they don't help you make it back. Whether it's money or whatever, they don't help you get anything back. All they come to offer is to be between your legs if you're a female, or to give you head if you're a guy, or whatever, you know, sexual favors. That's all they have to offer. Because they need the money that they have in their pocket. Instead of helping you invest, reinvest in whatever you lost, Taurus, over this person, they want to keep the money in their pocket for the other hoes. Okay, Taurus? I'm not mad at you, Taurus. I'm kind of like feeling your energy. I am a Taurus too. And I feel the energy. And it's like, your energy is like, fuck no. Not this time around. I'm tired. I'm tired of your bullshit. And I'm also tired of mom and dad's bullshit. I'm tired of my brothers and sisters' bullshit. Like, you're just tired of everybody's bullshit who's been playing games with you. It's like you say, if I could throw this whole life away, I'm throwing this whole life away and buying a new one, or getting a new one, or just going to God and like, God, give me just a new life. That's how I see you. Like, if you can shave your whole head, go bald, you feel comfortable right now, Taurus. You wouldn't even care. And Taurus is, we're like, oh no, we gotta look good, we gotta smell good. But at this moment, it's not that you want to stink, you don't want to shower. No, it's not that. It's just you don't care what anybody thinks about you. You don't care if they see you with mismatched socks and your hair all messed up. That you don't even care. Because you're working on yourself, you're working on getting back what you lost, or like starting all over and being like kind of like back on track. I see even like an exercise routine that you've let go of and you're tired of it. You want your energy back. You want to start again where you left off at before this person came and ruined your whole good energy and good everything with this third party situation that they got you involved in. You deserve better, Taurus. Thank you, Spirit. What else do we have for Taurus? What else do we have for Taurus? What else do we have for Taurus? Spirit, what else do we have for Taurus? What else do we have for Taurus? What else do we have for Taurus? What else do we have for Taurus, Spirit? What else do we have for Taurus? What else do we have for Taurus, Spirit? What else do we have for Taurus? Something wants to come out, but okay. Yeah, I'm telling you, look at the Six of Swords. Confirming it again. Hermit mode. You seeing this. You're seeing it. You're seeing it. Stuck. Something is going to leave you in shock, but you knew it. You felt that it was in existence, but you didn't get to see because they would hide from you, or they would hide it from you. And it's like, the way this person has sex with you, it's hard to tell that they're sexing somewhere else, but this person is a pure pig. That's what it is. That's why it's hard to tell, because this person is a pure slob. That's what it is. They're a sex addict. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else for Taurus with this deck? Anything else with this deck for Taurus? Ooh. Come off like if there are like a mature person and want to sit at a dinner table with you and kind of act like they, they that person for you, and because the thing is that when it goes south with the third parties, like with the other 2 people, 4 people, whatever, when it goes bad with them, you're like the only one that has that kind heart and deals with them and opens the door for them or whatever. Or if you see them in the street, you stop and talk to them. That's what it is, Taurus. And then it makes you feel like you're the one, because it's not like the person is honest with you and tells you, yeah, I am. No, they deny being with others, but you feel it. Because you feel it. You're intuitive. You feel it. You will feel it, and it's like, full of drama. This person is so full of drama, Taurus. Like, you don't need this. You really don't. This deck has to say for Taurus. And this person is coming back. They're going to keep coming back. This time around, they're going to come back quicker. It's like, let's say you have a problem today with them or whatever. Tomorrow, right at your door. Tomorrow, right on your phone. Watch. I'm telling you, Taurus, because it's like, you're the best they ever had, and they're not really realizing yet. They don't know it yet until you turn your back completely, Taurus. They're not going to know how good they had it with you. They don't know what they had until they lose it. And that's how it be. crazy shift in this energy, and it's gonna slap them hard, Taurus, including the family part. They're gonna get slapped because you know how to stay to yourself. You know how to move on without giving any fucks about anybody, Taurus. You know how to do it. It's just you've been trying to humble yourself, Taurus. You've been trying to do it right in front of God's eyes. You've been trying your best to change your life, to change from being, a toxic person or getting involved with toxic people or talking back to your parents. Just been doing the right thing. Ignoring the judgments that you should have been passing, and you've been ignoring these things. Yeah. There's going to be some type of, drama behind this. There's going to be some type of drama. Because you're tired, Taurus. You're tired. You're tired. You're tired. It's for Taurus spirit. This is for Taurus. You're tired. You're tired. You're tired of the juggling. You're tired of doing too much for ungrateful people, Taurus. I see it already. I see it. You're tired of the people who are just so ungrateful. You're tired of the past cycles repeating themselves. You're tired of it. You're tired of it, Taurus. You're tired of it. It's like your guides, your guardian angels, God, they're looking out for you. They're tired of what you're going through too. And they hear you. They hear you. They hear when you cry. They see when you cry. They're right there next to you, consoling you. Whether you feel them or not, they're there. They are there. It could be through a number that you see, through 555s, whatever. It could be a birth date that you see through a time of someone who passed away, and that's to let you know that they're there for you, Taurus. That the losses you have taken, the sacrifices, the risks you have taken, it's all going to pay off for good. What else do we have for Taurus? It's really going to be good for you, Taurus, because you've been doing nothing but good. I feel that. You give in and give in, and then you don't get nothing back but headaches and trickeries and lies, deceit, excessive pleasures, overabundance. This is the third party situation. This is like giving more to the other, robbing you of your energy, and then they promise you and promise you and promise you, Taurus, and only to break the promise. Because this person is going to get a very rude awakening. Like when you finally turn your back, that's when they're really going to feel it. They're going to feel everything they made you feel. They're going to feel, if you felt insecure, they're going to feel it twice or triple times as much. They're going to feel it. They really are. All the delays they've cost you, whether it's through your jobs, through receiving any type of money they made you lose because they promised to pay it back, or borrowing, like all that stuff that you have been suffering for, payback's a bitch. But evil, doing evil. But guess what? Taurus got the strength to stand up and handle the biz the way it is, because it is what it is. Okay. See, Taurus is famous to be like, fuck you, and mean it. See, Taurus will mean it. Middle finger up, Taurus means it. Taurus means it when they say fuck you and I'm done. Taurus means it. Because it's an ending for a beginning of the nonsense. Because you are being guided. You are being rewarded. You are being watched. You are being helped. God got your back. Jesus, guardian angels. This person has let others get in between your love life with them. Standings, false friendship, unsatisfactory love, troubled relationship because of that person in between. But you know, of course, the Three of Cups has come out a couple of times already, because this is the third deck that I pull out for Taurus. So this is how it is, because it is what it is. At the end, you're happy. You're in your what you call it, your meditative mode. You're meditating. You're like in your yellows, you know, your chakra energy type. You're working on your inner self, Taurus. This is what I see. Oh yes, gossip. You're getting messages about this person being a slob, a pig. You're gonna get it. You're gonna hear about it, and it's like, you're gonna hear about this. It's in the air, Taurus. It's in the air, and it's gonna knock down a lot of bullshit. Knock it out, knock it down. Those obstacles, those bitches, those assholes who have been involved. Miscarriage, misery. Come on now. Yes. See what I'm talking about? But this is necessary, Taurus. This is supposed to happen because it's enough. Enough is enough. That's what Spirit is saying. Enough is enough. Now it's time for them to go through what they've made you go through, Taurus. What else we got for Taurus? What else we got for Taurus? One of these others is jealous of you, Taurus. Yes. The mistakes, the material loss, the imperfection, misplaced truth, false freedom, opposition, differences, disputes. But God got your back, because that's what's there. And you're going to put your foot down too. You're going to let them know. What? Me? That's what you thought. You thought you had me like that, because they talking ill about you. Tell me what Taurus has to work on. I feel Taurus has to do a lot of work here. What does Taurus have to work on, Spirit? What are the outcomes for these situations that Taurus is going through? That's too many cards. What advice do you have, Spirit, for Taurus with self-love, self-care, and everything they've been missing out on behind these treacherous situations? What outcome is there for Taurus with these situations, Spirit? What advice do you have for Taurus, Spirit, with the Oracle cards? Ooh. Move. Move. What else, Spirit? What else? What else? Don't let yourself down, and make sure you keep your heart open for yourself at least. Don't close up. Challenging times, feeling alone. Yes, Taurus, of course. Of course. But look what I'm telling you right now. This is what I'm telling you with the numbers. Look, 7, which I feel, to me, 7 is always like God. Like God is with you. God is telling you a message. God is trying to open up your eyes to what you really need to do, what you need in your life, you know? And then you have challenging times, number 5, and then the feeling alone, number 5. I always take number 5 as a message from Jesus. If you're going to risk, make sure the risk is something for you, something that's beneficial to you, something that's going to bring you back something. You give and you receive. For sure, for sure. That's what I see from this. You know, feeling alone, I don't see anything bad about the card in feeling alone. It gives me the vibe of like hermit mode. It's like you're in hermit mode. You're feeling alone in your decisions, in your future, your journey for your future, your money, your new beginnings, your endeavors, those endings, those things that you have, your war, your fights, anything you have to really like do that may seem scary, you're alone. And it's like, but you got this, Taurus. What else, Spirit? You got this, Taurus. But you are standing confident. Whether you're alone, you're confident. You're like, okay, I can do this. I can walk the dark paths because I got the light. I am the light. So wherever you walk through that may be darkness, you bring light. And you're being basically protected. Fear. Nothing to fear. Because God is here. That's how I see it. Ooh. Yes. Well-deserved reward. Trust. Trust the process. Taurus. Trust it. See how she's flowing, going with the flow, trusting. She's opening up to receive. And trusting what she's going to receive is going to be for good, not for bad. So this is what the outcome is. That energy of meditating, of working in with your inner self is going to bring in more blessings for you. More clarity, more strength. Because you can tell that, you know, the sun gives you energy. You know, Taurus, being a bull, you stand your ground. Bull stand his ground. What else, Spirit? Love abounds. But look at the eye in the heart. Look at that. This whole picture is like, ah. Everything you've been suffering, everything you've been going through has been seen, and it's like you're being saved. And there, you might have had these downfalls with this situation, this person putting you in third party situations and the situations you're going through with your parents and stuff like that. But guess what? There's nothing but love out there. You know, sometimes your real family, your real friends are strangers, you know. Those are the ones that will clap for you and be happy for you, the strangers. But then your closest ones are the ones that might act like they're there for you, but they're really like leeching off your energy, taking from you and not giving back, and gossiping and treating you like shit. And just, it's time to just bottom. Yeah, it's the balance. Self, you know, the masculine and the feminine in yourself. balancing it. There goes that 5 again. 1 plus 4, 5. Triple fives. When I read about the triple fives, is like the risks, the falls that Jesus took. It's a nice message, the triple fives and the triple sevens too. This is a nice message. Oh. Opening up, what I said. The opening up. The listen. The flow. Oh, these cards are beautiful. Flow is number 10. This is all the bottom of the deck. And Taurus, keep doing what you're doing because it's going to work for your clarity. You're going to get clarity. You're going to get clarity on this situation. You really are. And I'm talking about the love situation. When it comes to your family situation, that's something that is going to be a little bit challenging, but you're going to put your foot down. You're going to put your foot down on that situation with your family. Well, thank you, Taurus, and I hope this helped you out a little bit. Peace out.